It is Bill with Franklin Loan Center. And hey, so last week I talked about how to save a ton of money on just by taking advantage of today's interest rates. And that's a ton of money, obviously, on the mortgage front by taking advantage of today's interest rates. And it got me thinking, like, why not tell my own story on, what my plan is right now? So my wife and I bought our house about a year and a half ago. We were right at the end of 2018, beginning of 2019. It's interesting if you look at a chart of interest rates for the last 10 years. Rates were essentially at the highest point they'd been in 10 years. So really good timing from the mortgage guy. So anyway, but we moved forward, love the house, and gotta get the deal we wanted, blah blah blah. So ended up getting the house. For what it's worth, I just refied again, 6 months ago, and now I'm getting ready to do it again. And this is what I wanted to point out in today's video is, so bought in 2000, call it the end of 2018 with a 30-year fixed mortgage. At today's rates, I'm refinancing down to a 20-year fixed at a dramatically better rate. And the crazy thing is I'm actually going to have my payment will be $50 less because of the improvement in the interest rates where we are right now. So if you take, call it 9 years of savings on mortgages, I mean, you're talking well into the 200,000 range of savings over the life of the loan, and I get to shave off 10 years off of the mortgage. So, I mean, there's another way to sort of peel back the layers on where we are interest rate wise right now. I mean, rates are so dang good. I just heard Barry Habib is one of these bond gurus. He's the absolute, like, the man in my mind as far as tracking where bonds are going and whatnot, and just overall mortgage news. And he threw out something the other day that's something in the range of like 70% of all mortgages could stand to be refinanced right now. I was talking to a friend this morning that was talking about, oh my gosh, I have such a great rate. It would never make sense to refinance. I'm at 4.375. So I don't know all the details about that mortgage yet, but I can tell you right now, I would be really surprised if refinancing did not make sense. I mean, she would have to tell me that she's going to be paying that thing off in the very near term for it to not make economic sense. So anyway, with rates where they are, I mean, it's certainly not about just maybe getting that payment down and resetting that mortgage amortization, but even taking advantage of some shorter amortizations right now could be just, I mean, again, I could just set up the future so well. I mean, there's nothing more powerful than rolling into retirement with a home that's paid off. So that's what I have for this week. Definitely, again, I don't make a habit out of just coming on and talking so much about interest rates, but when you're sitting at a spot where we are right now, it just makes sense to make sure everybody's looking at it from all angles. So that's it. I'm Bill with Franklin Loan Center. Please comment, like, share, all that good stuff. I really appreciate the input, and I will see you all next week.